Yes, activity number. Yes, we have to do activity number 3, right, girls?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, Amiri Fatima, can you read it for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. Activity 3. Take a torch bulb and a piece of wire. Remove the plastic covering at the two ends of the wire. As you did it before,
Wrap
wrap,
one.
wrap one end of wire around the base of an electric bulb as shown in figure number 12.7. Fix the other end of the wire to the negative terminal of an electric cell with a rubber band. Now bring the tip of the base of the bulb that is its other
Contact with the
in contact with positive terminal of the cell. Use the bulb glow now. Move the bulb away from the terminal of the electric cell. Does the bulb remain lighted? Is this not similar to what you do when you switch your torch on your off or
Okay,
off?
now in this activity, we have to make our torch, okay, by our own. Okay, yeah, we are making our torch, okay, ourselves. So in turn, what is there? Only just a bulb and a cell. Okay. There are some mechanism of switch and all in torch, but this is a simple torch which we are making from torch bulb and a piece of wire. Okay. So what we have to take? We have to take a torch bulb and a piece of wire. Now we have to take the end. Okay, the plastic end of wire as we did in this activity number 2. Okay, now what we have to do? Now we have to wrap one end of the wire in the negative terminal. Okay, as the base of the, yeah, base, the base. Okay, now with and now bring the tip. Yes, the base of the electric bulb shown in figure 12.7. Now fix other end with the wire to the negative terminal of the electric cell with the rubber band. Now what we have to do? We have to tie this rubber band so it can be fixed over there at the base of the cell. Now bring. Wait a minute. Now now what we have to do? Now fix the other end. Okay. Now we have to tie the rubber band to fix it. Okay. Now bring the tip of the base at the of the bulb. That is the other terminal in contact with the positive terminal of the cell. Now what we have to do? We have to tie the other positive. We have to what we have to do. What we have to the other end of the bulb will sorry, the wire will be touching in a positive cell of bulb. Okay, so in this way the bulb will glow like this here. Okay, so now you can fix it with the tape as well. If you don't want to hold, you can do it that. Now what will do? The bulb will glow. Now move bulb away from the terminal of the electric cell. Now just move that bulb from the wire. What will happen? Does the bulb remain lighted? No, the bulb will not remain lighted because it is not getting the electricity. Okay, when the bulb is not getting electricity, the bulb will not light. Okay, so the bulb will light till the bulb is getting electricity. When you move from the terminal, the bulb will not light. Does the bulb remain lighted? Okay, is this not similar to what you do with the switch? Your torch on off. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to learn about how the switch is working now. Okay, in this activity number 4, we will know how the switch is used in torchlight. Okay, so what is the how switch is working? What is the process? How the switch is working? We will know it is in detail. Okay. Now activity number 4 for 12.4. Rabia Bashri, please read it for me.
Yes, ma'am. 12.4 Electric switch. We
Oh,
had
wait a
an
minute,
array.
Beta. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, hold on. Okay, done.
We had an
Yes, read
arrangement
it.
for switching on or off our home made torch by moving the base of the bulb away from the tip of the cell. This was a simple switch, but not very easy to use. We can make another simple and easier switch to use in our circuit. Activity number 4.
Circuit, okay, circuit.
You can make a switch using two drawing pins, a safety pin, or a paper clip, two wires, and a small sheet of thermocol or a wooden board. Insert insert a drawing pin into the ring at one end of the safety pin and fix it on the thermocol sheet as shown in figure 12.8. Make sure that the safety pin can be rotated freely. Now fix the another drawing pin on the thermocol sheet in a way that the free end of the safety pin can touch it. The safety pin fixed in this way would be your switch in this activity.
Okay, okay. Now, switch now we are making our switch by our own. Okay. We had an arrangement of switching on and home of our homemade torch by moving the base of the bulb away from the tip of the cell. Okay, what we were just in last activity, what we did, if we want to off the light from our homemade torch, we are removing our bulb. Okay, so it was just offing, but switch in normal light, there is a switch to off or on. Okay, so we can also make this type of simple switch. Okay, by our own. This was we can make another simple and easier switch to use in our circuit. Okay. Now in this activity number 4, we are making switch by our own. Okay, with the help of just wire, drawing pin, and safety pin or clip. Okay, or that U pin. Or okay, paper clip यानी U pin आती है ना जो वो वाली. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to take a safety pin or a paper clip, two wires, a small sheet of thermocol or wooden or two drawing pins. Okay, drawing pins means those the clips which we are using in softboard. Okay, softboard में जो use करते हैं ना pins. Okay, that pins we are talking about. Okay, it is called known as drawing pins. Okay, so now insert now this is the switch. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to insert a drawing pin and fix the wire, one piece of wire with the drawing pin. Okay, and we have to put that just that clip also here. Okay, in this वो जो छोटा सा hole आता है ना वो अंदर डाल के fix करना है. There will be two things inside in first pin, the safety pin and the wire. Okay, so in such a way that both are touching each other. Okay, so we have to fix in a thermocol or a wooden board. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to take another piece of wire and another pin and fix here, fix at the different a little bit far away from the for that first point. Okay, so we have to take a measurement और देखना है कि पिन है ना टच होनी चाहिए वो दूसरी क्लिप को. Okay, in such we have to adjust in such a way that pin is touching to the second point of the wire. Now read ahead. Who will read? Amiri Fatima.
Yes, ma'am.
You have finished now reading?
Ma'am, what?
You read now first.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want Fatima Saujani to open the microphone, please. Fatima Saujani, open the microphone. Okay, maybe there is a problem. Okay, okay, doesn't matter. I want Zainab Asrar.
Yes, ma'am.
Please read it for me.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Okay, read it from here. Now make a circuit.
Now make a circuit by connecting an electric cell and a bulb. This switch as shown in figure 12.9. Rotate the safety pin so that it's free and touches the other drawing pin. What do you observe? Now move the safety pin away. Does the bulb continue to glow? The safety pin covered the gap between the drawing pins when you made it touch to them, two of them. In this position, the switch is said to be on. Figure 12.10. Since the material of the safety pin allows the current
Pass. To pass
to pass
through it.
through it. The circuit was complete, hence the bulb glows. On the other hand, the bulb did not glow when the safety pin was not in touch with the other drawing pin. The circuit was not complete as there was a gap between the two drawing pins. In
In those positions.
in this position, the switch the switch is said to be off as in figure 12.9.
Okay, okay.
The
Now, what we have to do? We have to adjust such a this pin in a such a way that it can touch to the other point. Okay, so we have to adjust this pin to touch it here. Okay, so now when it is touched, the bulb will glow as it is known as switch on. Okay, here in figure 12.10. Okay, this is switch on position when the pin is touching to the other piece of wire. Okay, so this will be known as, this is a complete circuit. Okay, this is because the what you can see it here. Okay, the electric bulb is, the electric current is passing. Okay, when the pin is here, okay, the current will pass from here and the bulb will lighted. Okay, but if it is not touching, it will be not a complete circuit. Okay, so the bulb will not light. Okay, this figure point 10 is known as switch on position. Okay, so because it is touching, okay, this is complete circuit. Okay, so the current will pass, and when it is not touching, it is known as off position, because in a complete circuit is not there. So the current will not pass and the light will not glow. Okay, now Bujo was drawn. Now we have to see. Bujo has drawn the inside of the torch in figure 12.11. When we close the switch, the circuit is completed and the bulb glows. Can you draw the red line on the figure indicating complete circuit. Now here is the whole bulb, the picture of whole bulb. Okay, these both are electric cell. Okay, which we are using inside, and this is the switch. Okay, and this, and here the wires are in touch of the terminal here. Okay, this look here with the terminal. This brown wire is stretching from here to the bulb. Okay. So these both cells, electric batteries are connected with each other. Okay, and the negative terminals, from the negative terminal, the wire is going to the terminal of the, so here. Okay, it's going to the bulb. Okay, and when we slide the switch, what will happen? The connection will be there. Okay, there is a joint here. Look, you can see the joint. If you can. Okay, what is happening when you on the light? This wire, this wire will touch with the here. Okay, here. So the complete circuit will happen, and the light will glow. When you off the light, this wire will not touch to uh, the terminal of the cell. Okay, so it will not be a complete circuit, so the light will not glow. Okay, so this is the simple mechanism of the torch. This is very important. This part is very important in the battery. How and for how this bulb is working. Okay, now this is a bulb. Okay, this is a reflector, and this is a plastic casing. This is the bulb inside, and this is the bulb. Who will read? I want Jahid Lohia, sorry, Jahid Lohia.
What can I read?
Who?
Mary Fatima.
No, I want Fatih. I'm sorry, Jahid Lohia. Jahid Lohia, open your microphone, beta. Okay, maybe she's somewhere. Okay, can you open the Fatima Saujani? Open your microphone. Fatima Saujani, you there? Okay. I want Mahek to open the microphone. Mahek. What's
Hello,
your name,
ma'am.
beta? Yes, what is your name?
Tanzil Fatima.
Okay, Tanzil. Can you read it for me, please?
Okay, ma'am. From where?
A switch is a.
Okay. A switch is a simple device that either breaks the circuit or completes it. The switch is used in lighting of electric bulbs and other devices in home works on the same principle, although their designs are more complex. 12
Okay.
point.
Now, this is known as switches. Okay, switches also help. Okay, either break the circuit or complete it. As I told you, as I showed you in the figure. Okay, 12.11 here. Okay, then how switch is working. Okay, so switch is breaking the circuit or complete the circuit. Okay, so if it is breaking the circuit, the light will not glow. If it is completing the circuit, then the light will glow. Okay, this is the simple. Okay, this is the simple but very useful things. All the switches in our home also are using same is using same principle. Okay, but with the complex But the designs are more complex and the circuits are a bit more complex. Okay, so more hard. Complex means hard. Okay, so all the switch is all the switch which are running home uh, is working in same principle. Okay, now 12 activity number 5. 12.5 electric conductors and insulators. Who will read?
Ma'am, can I read?
Ma'am, can I read?
What is your name?
Fatima Saujani.
Yes, Saujani Fatima. When I was taking your name, where were you, beta?
Ma'am, there was network problem.
Okay. Yes, Saujani, start reading.
In all our activities, we have used metal wires to make a cricket
Circuit.
circuit. Suppose we use a cotton thread of a metal wire to a circuit. Do you think that the bulb will light up in such a cri-
Circuit.
cricket circuit?
Circuit.
What material can be used in electric circuit so the current
It's current. Current can pass.
current can pass through them? Let us them
Okay.
find
In
out.
all activities, we are using wires. Okay. But can this thing happen in when we use thread instead of wire? Yes or no? Reply me. If we are using thread instead of wire,
Yes,
will light will pass?
yes,
Yes, no.
yes,
Light will pass. No, the light will not pass because it is a not conduct. Now we will learn about the conductors and insulations. Okay, so it is not good conductor of electricity. So the light will not glow. Okay, so when we use thread or something like that, the bulb will not glow. Okay, so the wire is doing the work of wire because wire is a good conductor of the electricity and wire will absorb the electricity. So it is glowing. Okay, so now in activity number 5 we will understand what is the conductors and insulators. Okay, electric conductors and electric insulators. Activity number 5. Yes, who will read? I want Nadine Jamani to open the. No, Ahmdani, Ahmedani. Ahmed Bhai Ahmdani, open the microphone. Okay. Bushra Malkani, can you open the microphone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start reading.
Activity number 5. Disconnect the switch from the electric circuit you used for activity 4. This will leave you with two free ends of wires as, as shown in figure 12.2a.
12.12a.
12.12a. Bring the free ends of the two wires close to let them touch each other. Does the bulb light up? You can now use this
Please continue.
arrangement to test whether any given materials allows current to pass through it or not.
Okay. Now, in- now we are testing, okay, conduction test. In figure 12.a here, the gap is just like this only. Okay, so the bulb will not light. There should be a connection. Okay. ये खाली जो स्पेस होता है ना ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए या फिर टच होना चाहिए या फिर शुड बी गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फॉर स्विचेस ओके और ये ऐसे ज्वाइंट कर दो दोनों ये एंड अगर ज्वाइंट कर दे तो ग्लो हो जाएगा मगर फिर खोलना बंद करना इट इज वेरी हार्ड ओके सो वी नीड सम स्विच when we off it or when we just move it it will become close and when we again connect it then it again glow so When now in B there is a iron, okay, key here. Key is using a switch. Okay, so what is happening? The bulb will glow because it is complete circuit. Okay, it is it is connected. Okay, from here also connected, and from there is also connected. So there is a full connection over there. So this is working. Okay, iron and these all are good conductors of electricity. Now we will learn our activity number 5 in detail. Yes, continue. Continue, beta. Saujani.
Yes, ma'am.
Collect sample of
Collect samples of different types of material such as coin, rock, rubber, glass, key, pin, plastic shell, wooden block, aluminum foil, candle, sewing needle, thermocol paper and
thermocol.
pen, thermocol paper and pencil. The wires of your
Beta, you
tester
have
in
each one line. Okay. Thermocol, paper, pencil, lid.
lead one by one. Bring the free end of the wires of your tester in contact with two ends of the sample you have. Collect figure 12.12b. Make sure that the two wires do not touch each other while you are doing so. Does the lamp glow in
Bulb
each
glow in
case?
each case.
Make a table in your notebook similar to table point one 12.1 and record your
Observation.
observation.
Okay. Now we used a key here. Okay, in 12.2. So 12.12b. Okay, but in place of key, there are lots of different options given here, like uh, coin, cork, rubber, glass, key, pin, plastics, scale, wooden block, aluminum foil, candles, sewing machines, all are the options given here. Okay, we have to use in place of key. Okay, and the bulb is lighting or not, we have to check it. And here is a table given. Yes, we have to write it here. Mat key. Key is made up of metal, so the light will glow. Eraser is made up of rubber, so it is not. The light will not glow. Scale is a plastic. Okay, so plastic. The bulb will not glow. Matchstick is wood. Okay, made up of wood, so it will not glow. Glass bangle. Bangle is again glass. Okay, so no. And iron nail is of metal, so yes, the bulb will glow. ओके दिस ये है ना जो की हमको लास्ट यहाँ पे की दी गई थी ना, की की जगह पे ये सब अलग अलग चीज रख के हमको देखनी है किससे अगर ये ग्लो होता है कि नहीं ग्लो होता है. ओके नाउ yes, who will read? I want Aslam Dholia to open the microphone.
Ma'am,
Aslam Dholia, yes.
can I read?
Okay, who?
Tanzil.
Tanzil, okay, next
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
Okay? आपको मिल गया है चांस.
Okay.
Yes. Aslam Dholia, start reading, beta.
Yes, ma'am. What do you what do you find? The
Does not glow.
bulb does not glow when the free ends of the virus are in contact with some
Connect.
of the
Contact with.
materials with some of the materials you have tested. This means that these materials do not allow the electric current to pass through them. On the other hand,
Some materials allow electric current to pass through them, which is indicated by the glowing
Bulb.
bulb. Materials which allow electric current to pass through them are conductors of electricity.
Okay, now as we have tasted. Okay, so this metal yes, rubber no, plastic no, wood no, glass no, metal yes. Okay, so in some the light is glowing. Okay, here when you put this thing here. Okay, so in some cases the light will glow in place of key. Okay, in place of key, when you put a plastic scale, it will not glow. When you put iron nail, okay, killing, it will glow. When you put again rubber, okay, eraser, it will not glow because it is not conductor of electricity. Okay, when you put a metal piece, okay, it will glow because the light, it is a conductor of electricity. Okay, so we have to learn that only, that in some, when you touch with the something, okay, so the bulb will glow because it is a conductor of good conductor of electricity. Okay, so maybe, okay, insulators.
Yes.
Okay, okay, insulator, who will read? I want Nadim. Okay, I want Nadim Rajani to open the microphone. Nadim Rajani.
Yes, ma'am.
Insulators.
Yes, ma'am. Insulators do not allow electric current to pass through them. With the help of table 12.1, name the materials that are conductors of electricity and also those which are
Insulators.
insulators,
Okay.
conductors.
Now there are lines given. Okay, now we will learn what is insulators. Insulators don't allow electric currents to pass to them. Okay, so insulators जो होता है वो करंट पास नहीं करने देता है, जैसे कि रबर. Okay, the rubber was not allowing electricity to pass, so it is insulator. Okay, when we are using key here, key, the light is glowing. Okay, so it is a conductor. Okay, when you put eraser, okay, in place of key, the light will not glow because eraser is an insulator. Okay, so the thing which helps to glow is known as conductors, and the things which are insulator, they will not pass the electricity. Okay, so you have to learn this, what is conductor and what is the insulators. Okay, now we will move ahead in our chapter in our next lecture. Okay, it's already our it's time to finish our lecture.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Have a
Bye.
nice day. Take care, everyone.